early has definitely been a blessing to be able to start and get used to everything before the summer comes. And it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been hard. And coaches, Coach Mick, Coach Day, they make it easy on us, so it's been nothing but a blessing.
Have there been any moments with the workouts where you're like, okay, this is different than what I'm used to?
Oh yeah, like every day has been tough, but that's what you want to, make the game easier. So you got stuff flying around, mat drills are crazy. So I just think that talking to the other guys, that just makes the games easier.
When you guys are doing, obviously right now it's a lot about the workouts and mat drills. How much time are you spending getting that playbook going and everything that quarterback's got to do?
Yeah, so we often meet after every workout, and we go over we start off with protections, and now we're going over plays and going over the run game. So we barely put our feet in the water, but we're getting used to things.
And so barely touching the surface there with that. When you look at it and see it and all the stuff that you're going to have to know, how does that compare to the offense you ran out there in Rancho?
It's very similar. So a lot of the things that they're asking me to do here, I've done in high school and I will do here. So you already seen the offense, and I think they're gonna tailor it to me, also to the other quarterbacks, like how Justin has kind of more of a run game and Dwayne kind of have more passing. I think they'll make it perfect for me.
How is Coach Day talked about you and Jack coming in and competing right away to maybe be the backup? How's our relationship playing out with you guys as you're competing and trying to be teammates at the same time?
Yeah, me and Jack, man, we often hang out. We go to eat all the time, and we're brothers. And me and him, we compete every day. But it's all the brotherhood and love. And Coach Day hasn't really talked about it. None of the coaches have. It's kind of one thing that you kind of understand. But it's no bad blood. Nobody's mad at each other. We're doing all out of love.
CJ, when players first get here, there's that pressure that they all feel. They got to make a good first impression. You got to show something big right from the start.
Yes, sir.
How have you balanced that? Trying to be yourself, work hard, but also try to let people know you're here.
Yeah, me personally, I kind of just let God handle it, let Him give me the strength, and I always keep God first. So I think definitely to separate myself, I've been just doing things, doing all the little things correctly. And we all do it pretty much. So the coaches make sure we always do the little things, but I always like to put in 5-10 extra minutes of work and making sure that I always separate myself there.
CJ, what are your expectations for your freshman year? I know it's very early, but what are your expectations?
Just to learn the playbook, grind. Whatever God has in store for me, then I'll be ready for it. But just learn from Justin, learn from Jack, learn from Jagger. All the guys, learn from Coach Day, Coach Dennis, and just be a sponge and soak up everything my freshman year and be able to play whenever my name's called.
How would you describe your game?
What's this transition been like coming from the West Coast, coming out to California, to Ohio and everything?
Yeah, it's been different. It's cold, so but it's not too bad. I wanted this experience, so it's not too bad. Some days it's kind of weird because it'll be sunny and then it'll be snowing, and you'll get 10 days of straight clouds. So I'm always used to it kind of being sunny, but it's been a good transition.
We got bad news for you. This is a mild winter here.
Yeah, that's what everybody keeps telling me.
Yeah. Describe your game out there, CJ. Just how would you describe your game as a quarterback?
I feel like my game is very versatile. I think I do a lot of things good, if you ask me. I don't like to brag or boast, but I think I can run pretty well. I think I can throw. I think I can run better than a lot of people predict me to. So I think my accuracy is good, and I think I can be able to read defenses and be able to pick defenses apart.
And just being a quarterback in the Ryan Day offense has to be a nice feeling. He had success with Dwayne, even before that JT, obviously, with Justin right now. Just being in an offense like this as a quarterback's got to be exciting, I would think.
Yeah, man, it's kind of what you wanted, and that's what I wanted in my recruiting. I wanted to be developed for not this level only, but the next level as well. That's one of my goals, is to be able to play in the NFL one day, and I think Coach Day definitely is somebody who can help me get there. And I think that he has the best mind and offensive-wise in college football, and I think that just learning from him for these next 3 to 4 years it's just going to be a blessing, and I'm just going to learn so much.
So I know you've been asked about this before, but Jack was committed, and that did not dissuade you from coming. Can you explain that process to me?
Yeah, that process was definitely long. I appreciate all the colleges that recruited me and offered me a scholarship. And there's plenty of great schools, but I kind of didn't base my decision off somebody else. I based my decision off what God wanted me to go, and I kind of prayed about it, and I've always had that feeling like when I first got here that Ohio State was a place for me, and I never really thought about Jack being committed, even though it was kind of up in the air. But I just let my faith kind of just take over.
What are your impressions of Corey football?
Of Corey?
Corey Dennis, yeah. Corey Dennis.
Oh, Corey Dennis. Oh yeah, Coach Dennis. Yeah, Coach Dennis is a great coach. I mean, I think he's definitely somebody who is still learning all of us and learning how we like to be taught the position. But he definitely he tailors his teaching to our learning. So I mean, he's definitely like an active young guy. So I think that's something good for us, that he can not only just tell us what to do, but he shows us as well. So those are always great things. And he played receiver in college, so he's giving us like what the receivers like and what we like to do. So like he knows both sides, which is very good.
There's a lot of guys in your class from the West Coast. Why does the Ohio State pitch work on guys from the other side of the country?
Personally for me, I feel like it wasn't really necessarily a pitch. It was just kind of like what's been the tradition for years. And I mean, you kind of just respect it, and you respect the grind of, Ohio State football. You respect Coach Mick, you respect Coach Day, Coach Meyer, and like schools back west. I mean, they have great programs. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not the same. If you get what I'm saying, like people don't go to USC games. People don't really respect the football team, but here, like they just love it. So
if USC, for instance, or UCLA, or somebody in California was really killing it right now, competing for national titles every year, how would that affect, you think, California recruits right now?
Oh yeah, it would definitely affect. I mean, I feel like like Cali lifestyle is just different between everybody else. I mean, I love my home. I love being there, but at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you, no matter if that's leaving home. And that was the case for me, so I had to leave home. And I think SC and UCLA will do great things in football, but I don't think they'll ever beat us.
You look at Clemson got a California quarterback, Alabama got a California quarterback. Did you sort of feel in your head, if I want to compete for a national title, if I want to develop myself for the NFL, I might have to leave? Like that your mind, you were open to that idea?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that. I think, first and foremost, I think that California quarterbacks are the best quarterbacks in the country. I mean, I think us three, me, DJ, and Bryce, are the best in the country, and I feel like that. I think we're at the three best schools, to be honest. So, I mean, I think that kind of correlates into it. But, I mean, we're all going to great programs, and these programs, they speak for itself. The tradition is ran heavily, and I think definitely I wouldn't say the coaching is like better, but I think Coach Day is the best coach in the country. So I think those other schools back west have great coaches, don't get me wrong, but we just have the best in a sense.
You're coming in with 4 really, really, really good receivers. What are your thoughts about that?
Those dudes all them dudes are freaky, man. Like even the dudes that are here, like I've been throwing with Garrett and Jameson a lot. So I mean, those guys can go, man. So I mean, even the older, like the seniors, they're teaching us everything. I mean, we come in almost every night and we like to throw. So I mean, just throwing to Garrett is like throwing this like a rock in the ocean. Like he's gonna catch it. So it makes my job easy. Makes me like relax. And the freshman receivers like Jackson, G, Mookie, and Julian, I think those are the four best receivers in the country. And I think definitely we have the best receivers in the country.